Greetings, greetings, greetings. I created this tracker as a way to stay locked in with what Trap teaches us in the Options Masterclass. It definitely helps me keep my emotions in check, also allows me to stay consistent with my plays, and also helps me learn from every win and every lesson. So let me just kind of walk you through how it's set up. You got 4 tabs. Active trades, where you track your current positions. Closed trades, this is where you're going to put your completed plays. The trap selections is a reference list of plays mentioned within the group, so now you can track yourself when a trap enters and exits a trade. And how to use this tracker tab, which has everything I'm explaining here in case you need to reference back to it later. So let's go ahead and enter some trades so we can kind of see how this works. I'm going to do an entry date of 3/28/25. Let's use AVGO for the symbol. We want to make this a call. We'll do a strike price of $250 with an expiration date of, let's say, 8/15/2025. Let's say the entry price we get in at $10, and that's going to be the same as your current price. That's going to be $10. Your highest option price, this is going to fluctuate. Let's say one day you come in and now it's no longer at 10, it's at 15. I would put 15 there so that way I'm able to see what the range is for the time frame that I'm in this option. And for the number of contracts, we'll go with 1 on this one. And you'll notice as soon as I fill in those fields, the initial investment, current value, profit loss percentage, retreat price, and days to expiration calculate automatically. So it gives me a full snapshot of where my money is, where my money is at in real time. So I love that part about it. So let's kind of play around with the days to expiration alert. So I'm going to change the expiration date to August 1st, 2025. You'll notice once that happened, the days to expiration now is 51. That tells me I have 51 days before this contract actually expired. And there's also an alert in this particular column that says there's an expiration alert, letting me know it is getting close to expiration. Now, I'll also want to update AVGO's current price from $10 to $7. So let's go here. So the current price, let's say for some reason it was a bad day, red day, and now it dropped all the way down to 7. You'll notice that's a 30% loss. So now our profit and loss column has now been triggered. So it shows 30% is now red, and the closed trade alert has come on. So if your threshold is to get out of a trade once you're at a 30% deficit, then now you're triggered and you know it's time for you to take action. Now let me also go and change this expiration date back here as well. Now let's try and run that back with, let's go with NVIDIA. We'll do an entry date of 4/16/2025, and we said NVIDIA. We also want this to be a call. We'll do a strike price, let's say 115. No, actually, call, strike price of 115. And then for this one, we'll do an expiration date of 10/17/25. Entry price, we'll go with 15. And then we know we also need to go with 15 for the current option price. And for number of contracts, let's say 1. And if you notice, we have our initial investment, $1,500, which is the price that we paid to get into this particular trade, and the current value is going to be the exact same at this particular point in time. Now let's take NVIDIA's current price from $15 to $30. That's going to be a 100% gain. So therefore, the profit and loss cell is going to light up yellow, and the take profit alert right here cell now says triggered. That's your cue to take profit. Now let's also run a scenario to where you have more than one contract. Let's say we'll do Netflix 5/1/2025. Let's say if that was our entry date, symbol Netflix. We also want to do a call on this one. Let's say our strike price is at 900 with an expiration date of 12/19/2025. And we got in at $100. But this time, let's say we did 4 contracts. So right now, 4 contracts, $40,000, current value $40,000. And then let's simulate a gain where we'll raise the current price to $200. Now you notice our 100% lit up again because now we're at 100% gain. And now we have a partial profit note being triggered. Because if we have more than one contract, we tend to want to take profit and let the other ones run. At this point, let's say I take profit on 2 of those contracts. So I'll update the contracts from 4 to 2 and continue tracking the remaining position. Now also something to take note of as well is at the bottom here, we have TI, which is representing your total investment. So this tells you in a calculation of this column here, how much you've invested thus far. Current value, your CV here, this is going to be 43,700, and this takes into account your wins and your losses. So as you can see, you're still up, at least up overall. So once I close a trade, here is what I do. So let's take, for example, Netflix. We're going to copy over from the entry date into the number of contracts. Then we're going to go to our Close Trades tab. Make sure you don't paste it here in the exit date because you're going to manually enter this. Go to your entry date. You're going to right click and you want to paste values. Make sure you paste values to ensure you keep the integrity of the formulas that are built into this spreadsheet. And you'll notice this bottom summary box updates you with your total investments, total returns, and your overall performance. Now let's go back to the other active trades. We know this one is still on the books because we have 2 remaining here. Let's say we want to take our other 2. We can highlight them both at the same time. Let's say we want to we're closing these trades out. We're at 100% on one. We're down 30% on the other. So let's go ahead and get out of here. So we're going to copy this one, those 2. We're going to come right here, right click, paste values again. We have all of our information here. For our exit date, let's go ahead and put 6/11/25 for each of these. And also take notice of the bottom summary box. It's still keeping track of, this was the initial investment. This is what the amount was when you exited. Your total net profit or loss at 94.6 0.22%. So at this point, you're currently at a net profit of 21,200. And if we need to clear out these other tabs, what I would recommend, just go ahead and highlight the columns, right click, do clear contents, and that's going to clear your data. And then let's adjust the column up for this one. So we'll highlight this one, right click, we're going to copy, paste values again, and then let's just go ahead and clear contents on here. And now you're ready to enter your next trade. So one thing I feel about this tracker, it definitely keeps me honest. It is built around the mindset Trap teaches, with no emotions, no chasing, just smart, disciplined moves. If this helps you stay focused too, feel free to use it. I built it for accountability, and we're all learning together, working on freedom moves only. Have a good one.